Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy and today I am sharing with you a grocery haul. So, hey, long time no see. Oh my gosh, I've been so busy. I feel like the last 4 days have been nothing but yard work, cleaning, just craziness. And Caitlin also is going every day to work with her lamb, so it's just been crazy around here. So if you are new, real quick, I live in Arizona. I have 3 children. I have one still living at home. She is almost 15. She's showing a lamb in 4-H at the fair this year. We are currently selling our house, and I like to share grocery hauls and some day in the life and garden and stuff like that. So my menu board is gone. Everything is kind of just put away. I haven't been cooking very much, honestly. Like, I'll cook one day and like the next 2 days I don't cook. Either we eat leftovers or we're kind of like finding something for ourselves. It's been a little bit crazy. Yeah, so I got some stuff, not a lot. I probably should have got some convenient stuff, but I just don't want to spend the money, honestly. Again, I was trying to keep it under $100, and I think it was about $96. I'm pretty sure they had everything that I ordered, and, I do kind of want a tomato, but I'm not really sure for what, so I don't know. I'm not stocking up on anything right now. I'm trying to use up things that are in my overflow pantry, or at least like consolidate it to one pantry, because I do have an extra pantry that was in my room that I was keeping like an overflow of things in case we needed it. So I'm not doing that right now. I'm just buying stuff for like the next couple of days, and that's what we're doing right now. Not stocking up. We don't want a bunch of stuff to move other than what we already have to move. So let me just turn you around and show you everything I got today. This is Walmart delivery. I'm not going to complain about anything because Walmart shopped and delivered it for me, and no complaining needed, right? All right, so not the flowers. This is $96, including the dog food. I do make my own dog food, but I like to supplement her just with a little bit of dry kibble in the afternoon. She's just a hungry dog, and I'm finding it hard to like keep weight on her. She's very active, and I don't know, maybe I need to feed her more of my homemade food. I'm not really sure, but we'll start with that. This is for her homemade dog food. Is this what I ordered? Yeah, just bone-in chicken thighs. I'm gonna throw all of these in the Instant Pot, and when they're done, I'll just pull the bones out, and then I add peas and carrots and green beans and just a little bit of rice. I have added oatmeal before. I've added sweet potatoes. She likes it all, but I'm just keeping it really simple, and I feed her about 1.5 cups of that in the morning. She's a medium-sized dog. Let me give you a little peek-see here, because she doesn't leave the back door. Say hi, Belle. She's a medium-sized dog, and I don't know, I feel like it's a good amount, but let me move these chairs, sorry. Not prepared today. But about 1.5 cups in the morning, and then I give her a good scoop of the dog food in the evening, and I don't know, you guys. Anyway, I also got my normal bread. This is $2.50 at Walmart. The cheapest, like, better bread, I feel like. So we got that. We've been going through like a loaf a week, probably because I haven't been cooking very much, and like sandwiches are happening around here. Although, yeah, I think I still have some lunch meat. I did need more milk, and the one I bought last week they were out of, which is funny. It had the same date. Anyway, this is good until May 5th. Hopefully it will be drank by then, but just another 1/2 gallon. I got another Fairlife for myself. Caitlin still has almond milk. I did get some produce. I'm gonna make up like I'm gonna make up a little veggie tray just for when people want something to snack on, or like for a side to a meal. So I did get these broccoli florets to go with that. I got 2 English cucumbers. I got some mushrooms. I have some ground beef. I'm thinking like Salisbury steak and gravy one night. That would be easy. And also maybe homemade pizzas. I really like mushrooms on homemade pizzas. Hopefully we have sliced olives because some people like sliced olives. One more avocado. Clayton will eat that on the side of like a, I still haven't done my nails. It's been like a month. He eats it on the side of like a Mexican food night, or he'll put it in his lunch, or he'll just eat it as a snack when he gets home from work. I got an orange. I actually wish I got a few more. It sounds really good right now, but I actually got this because the pill bugs, or what I have always called roly-polies, are eating my radishes in the garden. They are crazy this year. So I saw on another person's channel that they sliced an orange and put the flesh side down in the garden bed, and the next morning they just threw it in the trash and it was covered in pill bugs. So I'm hoping to try that a couple times with this, or maybe slice this in a couple slices and put it in several places in the garden bed, just so that I could eat some of the radishes. I got another head of lettuce. We used the last one up, had a big salad. I got some cauliflower for the veggie tray and a pineapple. It was just on sale, and I bought a couple of weeks ago, and they were on sale for like 88 cents, and one sat in the fridge for like 2.5 weeks, and I thought it had gone bad, but it was perfect when I cut it up. This one is like ripe right now. It smells really good, so I'm really happy to have that. I love a nice ripe pineapple. The cheese was like on rollback. This was like $1.77 for this 8-ounce block. I actually had this in my cart first because it was, I don't know, it was reduced to $1, maybe like 95 or something instead of $2.22. So I grabbed that, and then I was like, well, maybe I should get 2 bags. And then I said no, because I'm not stocking up. And then I saw this for $1.77, and I was like, well, maybe we'll want some cheese cubes or something. I don't know. I should have just got this and shredded it myself. But anyway, I need some convenience right now. So that made me happy. That was like the price way back when the prices were normal, right? I got a container of sour cream. This is a 16-ounce container, and I like this ranch dip for veggies, so that's going to be for the veggie tray. This is my section. I got 3 more containers of coffee, mainly just because they still had $1 off, and you could buy up to 5. So I grabbed 3. It's like, what does that make that? It makes it like $5 a piece for each one instead of 6. So, I mean, it's $1 off, and I'm buying it anyway. So anyway, I got it. And these things are for Caitlin. She didn't ask for anything, but these are just really convenient. And, you know, it's just a nice little portion just to make the 1 cup and not have to cook a whole box. So I just got 2 of those for her. And I keep buying these. I know she likes them. I don't know if it's her favorite flavor, but it's my favorite flavor, and I don't even drink them. So the poor thing has to just have the flavor that I enjoy, even though I don't drink it. Sometimes I get a sip, but strawberry watermelon, it's really good. And I think there's only 5 calories, yeah, in the bottle. So yum. And some non-food here. I did get some paper plates just because it's just crazy. We need some paper plates. We use them anyway, but now's a good time to have them. Clayton asked for these counterfeit pens. We've never used these before, but we're trying to sell a few things, and we just thought we would get those. Enough said, right? Hey, look, I got nail polish remover so I could do my nails. They're so gross because I've been like scrubbing like showers and floors, and I've been doing gardening. I've been moving gravel. It's just been, it's been a lot of my nails. I needed some hairspray, and I like this. It's cheap, And then just the dog food. I was buying like in a really expensive dog food, like Purina One, grain-free, and I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore. That's why I started making my own, because it was insanely expensive. So this isn't bad. It's like $16 for an 18-pound bag. And with me making her dog food, this lasts a long time. So that is it. I'm gonna add on to the end of this video me making dog food. So if you wanna see that, you can hang around. If not, thanks for watching. For everybody else, let's get some dog food started. All right, so like I said, doing this in my Instant Pot. This is a 4-pound bag of bone-in chicken thighs. I've used boneless, I've used chicken breasts. I'm assuming you could use drumsticks for this too, but you'd have more to like pull out if you're worried about your dog choking on something. I actually thought about that this time, but I didn't want to take the time to pick everything out. And you can also pressure cook it long enough where the bones kind of dissolve or crumble, but I just, like I said, you know, chicken legs have like that really hard piece of, I don't know if it's bone or tendon, but I don't know. I just worry about it getting caught in her throat or something. So I'm gonna dump this whole bag into my pot. There we go. And I'm gonna add probably like half a cup of water. I'm not gonna need a lot of water. All the skin and fat is gonna create its own juices, and that's what we're gonna cook the vegetables and rice in. But first, just let me get some water. All right, I'm not gonna, that's good. Just about half a cup of water. Oops. And then we're gonna put the lid on. And, oh no. I'm gonna do it for 40 minutes since there's a bone. Let's do 45 minutes because we're leaving and this will just sit here while we're gone. So don't forget to turn the little thingy. And that's it. Yeah, so I will bring you back and we'll pull the bones out of that. All right, I'm back. This ran for 45 minutes and it's been on low for almost 50. The pressure is out. And that's what it looks like. Oh, that's some nice chicken stock. All right, let me get some tongs. And we'll just see how, oh yeah. So I'm just gonna pull out that like one bone in each chicken thigh, and then we'll add the vegetables in there. All right, so I got all of the bones out of there. Normally I use boneless chicken, and let's say I did 4 pounds of chicken, I would try to put half of that vegetables. So I don't know, around 2 pounds of chicken or 2 pounds of vegetables, but there was bones and stuff in there, so I'm just gonna throw some stuff in there today. I try to do a quarter starch or less because I don't want her just eating a bunch of rice. So I had some of these collard, no, what are these? This is Swiss chard. I actually, let me look this up real quick because I've never added this to her food. I know she can have spinach. Let me just check. All right, yes, dogs can eat Swiss chard. It's actually really good for them, good for their vision, their blood, their liver, lots of good fiber. So I'm gonna add some of this in there and it'll cook down to nothing. So we're gonna add that and I will pick this up and scrape all that in there. And I'm just gonna kind of eyeball the rice. I think I'm gonna add a cup. All right, I'm gonna add 1 cup of rice and I'm just gonna stir it in and see what that looks like. I think that's actually probably pretty good with the amount of liquid I have in there. Yeah. That will soak up all that liquid nicely, and I like it to be a little bit wet. Now we're gonna add our frozen veggies. All right, 12 ounces of peas and carrots. And I think this is the same. Yeah, 12 ounces of cut green beans. And if you don't have peas and carrots, I've done 2 bags of green beans. I've added extra peas. I've added extra carrots instead of green beans. It's just kind of like whatever you have. This is a lot of chicken, so I wanted to make sure I put plenty of veggies in there. This is gonna be a very green one, but honestly, she doesn't care. She eats this up like it's chocolate cake. I'm not kidding. So now I'm just going to cancel this and push the rice button. And then when it's done, I'll let it cool off, and I will probably bag this up. It's easier just to dump a bag in her bowl every day rather than like scooping it out every morning. So I'll just use some sandwich bags and separate it that way. And now I'm gonna clean up my mess, and then dog food will be done for probably the next 2 weeks, if not longer. All right, and this is what it looks like. I brought it outside because it's stinking up the kitchen, but you can see it's solid. All the liquid got sucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and stir it a little bit just to make sure the rice is all mixed in. We're gonna feed her, and then I will just put a picture at the end showing it all bagged up, and I will leave a couple out and the rest will go in the freezer, and I'll just pull it out as needed. All right, there it is. That's about how much I give her. It's about 1.5 cups. I feel like, I don't know, it might be a little bit more than that. Sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's a little more. But anyway, she's gonna love it.